All right. Guys, here's an important idea. And when I think about making big progress in like my martial arts career, I think that writing down your workouts beforehand and then, tracking as you go, hey, I did this many of this. If you're lifting weights, I did this weight, it's many reps, sets, whatever. You can really separate out, like if you go into a gym and like you see some people are just kind of wandering around doing stuff and other people are following a program, right? And they've got something on their phone or on paper that's written down and they're checking the boxes as they go. It's programming that makes sense. They know why it is the way it is and what they're trying to accomplish. It's written down and they're checking it off as they go. I think if you are in a situation like we're in right now where you're doing a lot of stuff by yourself, I think especially if nobody else is there to tell you what to do, it's almost like the paper tells you what to do. It kind of fills the role of a coach or a teacher in that moment where you might not feel like it, but the paper says, so that's what I'm going to do. So I thought we'd just program or like kind of give you a little example of a workout that you might do. And I like to sort of interleave some different kinds of things into a workout, and I'll even like literally do check boxes, right? So I don't know what all these are going to be yet, but let's do 6 of them. All right, and let's say we want to build a little strength today. Let's say we want to get some forms practice in, and let's say there are some kicks we want to work on. All right, so what I might do is say, all right, I'm going to do push-up, squat, sit-up, times 10 each. Okay, so we got that. And then I'm going to do form 1 3 times. Then I got a kick I want to work on. Let's say I want to work on my shuffle side kick. I think 20 is a good number for if you have one kick you want to work on and you do that in a workout, you do 20 times. All right, then we're going to go back to our push-up, squat, sit-up, times 10 each. Let's do form 2 3 times, and then let's work on our jump front kick. So to like figure out 3 things that you kind of want to work on and then interleave those. And now that's on paper or on the board or on your phone or wherever you put it, now that it's there, that thing is your coach and now it is the boss. And you knock those things out. And man, I don't know about you. I love marking things off a list. I love checking boxes, erasing stuff as I do it. There's just something kind of satisfying about that. And I know that is like that feeling of accomplishment is something that people do to battle, like just kind of being bummed out too. So that's a nice strategy for everybody right now. So I don't think we have time in our video to do this whole thing, but why don't we let's kind of fake it and check the boxes as we go. All right. So here, everybody, drop down. And knock out a couple of push-ups. Get on the stairs. If you're going to end up doing 20 push-ups, and most people can't do those strict on the floor, so you get on the stairs and knock those out. Now let's, okay, so you did a few of those. Flip over, do some sit-ups. Okay, I'm going to actually have you do a few right now. Okay, so you flip over, knock out a few sit-ups. All right, and now hit a few squats. All right, boom, 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 boom. So then we come over here and we go, okay, check mark. I like the erasing method, but check mark's good too. Okay, so now do a form. Let's just do like a bar of a form, all right? Ready, stance? And scissor, and low guard, and high guard, and check block, and punch. And over here, high, and check, and punch. Yay! All right, so you did your form, and 3 times. Hey, you know what? One thing you'll learn by writing things is that numbers that you think sound like 20 kicks, 3 forms, whatever. If you actually do them, you'll gain a respect for like 3 forms. If you do it right, if you do it hard, you work on something. That's like a decent amount of work, right? you throw 20 hard shuffle sidekicks, like you're probably breathing a little bit hard. So the numbers, to really understand what they mean, you got to do it, right? Okay, so we're here. Then you get a little space. We get in our stance. We're gonna shuffle. We're gonna shuffle back. All right, 20 times. Take a little breather. Check mark. Feels good, and you get the idea, right? And then you go through this whole thing. I think that you should program for what you want to be good at, right? Like you figure out what your weaknesses are, spend a little bit of time on that, figure out what you want your strengths to be, and you spend a lot of time on that. You got to include the stuff your teachers are telling you to do, but other than that, I think you're just limited by your own imagination and what you'd like to be good at. So start doing this. If you're going to practice, even if it's just a 10-minute thing, grab a little piece of paper, just write, make some check boxes, go through. I think you'll get more done. I think you'll feel better about it too. All right, nice work, guys.